Hello, good evening, everybody. I cannot even finish this. I was laying down and then on my phone, as usual, I was messing around with my new phone. And then after that, I came across this article on Facebook News. And then it reads, the only reason why it caught my attention, and then I told my husband about it. It was really out there. It says,
Mind you, it's USA Today, so it's going to be probably a little elaborated
yeah,
upon, and I use that term loosely in its own accord.
It says very chunky great white shark leave researcher in awe. So I told my husband, said, what did the shark do? Why even shark is not safe right now? Like, why can't a shark be chunky? It's my
So we've gone from labeling each other to labeling nature. Great. Great. Very chunky. We don't want to offend the shark, you know.
Yeah, the shark now will be very self-aware about his. You read, okay? I read. Okay?
I'll read it. Oh God. Well, maybe not. Here we go. Researchers were astonished recently, while viewing footage, to spot a male great white shark with such extraordinary girth. The largest and fattest white sharks are females, especially during pregnancies. If someone isn't triggered off this video, I don't know what to tell you.
Even I'm triggered. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm like, okay. So why? My question is, who is this sick researcher that point out this thing? Okay, then
who writes this? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I know, right? And then they continue on in quotes. There are some sharks that make our data team stop and take a double take. One of our data team members, apparently this a pervert there.
Let me read it, because you're not going to be able to keep your composure. There are some sharks that make our data team stop and double take. One of our data team members was analyzing GoPro footage. They came across this very chunky male white shark. Great. Not only were we offending the fat, we're offending the white.
And then they have a picture of that poor little shark just minding his own business, swimming out in the ocean, and now it make world news. I don't know who wrote this article, but I cannot keep a straight face. And I'm like, what did the shark do? Like, okay.
And it just gets worse.
And then if this will attract people who are into girth, you know what I mean? Those guys who like curvy women would not go in the ocean to look for shark. No, only normal shark, but curvy one. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Because it's too funny. Now we will have all those sex maniac, all those various sexual deviants. Like, we have seen people having sex with goats or lamb or whatever animal. Now these people already have their target set on the shark. Those poor sharks.
So instead of paws, it's paw, or instead of hog, it's paws.
Yeah.
Instead of pretty ass white girl, it's pretty ass shark. White shark.
Yeah, I'm pretty fly for a great white shark. And then following by the song. I cannot with this article. Like, who in this pervert? This particular person who works for the researcher team has to be a pervert, because he or she is the only one who keep pointing out. Our data team can assume that the shark recently ate due to the size of its stomach.
It didn't say that. It specifically said after its considerable girth after mealtime.
Yeah, I know. Who does that?
Needless to say, it's a little after 10 at night, and my wife is a little easily humored.
It's not easily humored. Okay, I just got over the sickness, and I thought I want to find something funny, and then long and behold, this is funny. Who the hell wrote this article? And okay, now I'm like, they ambushed the poor white shark who actually apparently have a feast going on a whale carcasses. It got even worse from chunky shark to whale.
It says it's feasting on a whale carcass.
I
and
know.
it might be a little girthy after a meal.
I don't
okay?
know whether to be offended or triggered. I'm confused by this article all in all. And what does girth has to do with nothing? I don't know.
They're saying the whale. God, you got me doing it now. They're saying the shark is fat. Okay.
The poor shark. The shark has no control over his stomach. Okay, you guys fed him.
You're crying.
I'm laughing.
You're laughing so hard you're crying.
I know, but the ignorance of human is just I'm just mind blown.
I
Okay,
don't think they're being ignorant. I just think they're. The way they're coming across it and how they're surprised that a shark can be.
no, only.
As they say, girthy.
No, only human are triggered because they're white. Or they have to be white, fat, and shark. Now the mammals are triggered. Soon you will have. We will have a slogan called "Mammals Life Matters." Like all the. Get me tissue. Oh my god, it's so funny. I know. I swear to you, I'm not crying. It's too funny that I'm crying. Tears of joy. Okay. I cannot finish this story because it's too funny. I'm like, what in the world has the world come to? Everything needs a label. Just leave that poor shark alone. I bet next week we will see this shark depressed.
What's next?
What's that?
Anorexic tiger.
Anorexic tiger. Oh, I would love to hear that. No, gender fluid tiger.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh my god.
Don't even start. You'll get somebody triggered.
I don't care. Whoever watched this.
Actually, the ones that.
Whoever watched this and get triggered, that's on you, okay? I do this for entertainment purposes. If you get triggered, that's on you.
Actually,
okay?
if you look up hyenas, they're the ones that are gender fluid.
If you have tiger, that is what? What you say? Bulimic? No.
I said anorexic tiger.
Okay.
Gender fluid hyena is what it is.
Gender fluid hyena. Or even, what? If a puma is anorexic, tiger or whatever.
You can't even keep the subject matter right at this point.
No, because it's too funny. If a giraffe, if the giraffe got called fat, you guys are going to get your ass eaten. You keep messing with this animal and calling them fat, and shark get new teeth every day. So be careful. You call him chubby, he come after you.
You'll be his next meal, and then he'll have reason to be girthy.
That would be a new slogan, white, chunky, and girthy all together.
They did call him fat.
I'm sorry. If white people triggered by this video
or anybody triggered by it? To be honest,
I know, but this is about the shark.
That wasn't even the point. It was just the fact that the article tickled my wife, and even animals aren't.
Exempt from discrimination. that poor shark just minding his own business, swimming around. Why
somebody call him fat?
Why you have to do the shark like that though? What he do to you? It's like.
First off, are you okay?
Yeah, I am.
Are you sure?
I feel sorry for the shark.
Are you crying for the shark, or are you laughing so hard, or what is it?
I'm between both. I don't know what I feel. Well, maybe it's a side effect corona, so I don't know. But, like I said, please do not discriminate, okay? Animals got feeling too.
Oh.
With that, me and my husband will end this video.
Yeah, I think we need sleep.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Good night.